Hello everyone. Today we'll take up a problem on truss to find the horizontal and vertical displacement of the component of deflection at C for the frame shown in figure. The cross-section area of tension members is 1500 millimeter square and the compression members are 1000 millimeter square in cross-section. Consider the value of Young's modulus as 200 GPa. So first, due to 60 kilonewton, let us find the forces in the members. So here the angle is this theta. So this inclined length will be 5 meter. This is 5 meter because this is 3 meter and this is 4 meter. Inclined length AC and BC are 5 meters. Okay. So due to 60 kilonewton load, the reactions at A and B are 30 kilonewton, which are vertical. So if you resolve the forces and find the forces in the member, here this will component of this force and this force will be under tension to counteract this 60 kilonewton force. Hence, force in the member AC must be equal to force in the member BC. So on resolution we find it that FBC sin theta and FCA sin theta will be equal to 60. So from that we get this as 50 kilonewton. This also as 50 kilonewton. Then resolving the forces horizontally at B, we have the member AB will be, so that is FBC cos theta will be FAB. So FAB will be under compression. So this will be equal to 40 kilonewton. So these are the forces due to the applied load. To find the vertical deflection, let us apply unit load at C, that is 1, and the reactions will be again 0.5 and 0.5 because there it is symmetrical. Then force in the member BC will be again tensile and AC will be also be tensile. So FBC sin theta and FCA sin theta will be equal to 1. Therefore, FAC will be equal to BC, that will be equal to 0.83. This is 0.83. And resolving the forces at B or A, we get FAB as 0.67 kilonewton. Similarly, at for horizontal deflection at C, let us apply a horizontal load at C. So here the reaction will be, this is 0.375 downward and this will be 0.375 upward. So if you resolve in the similar fashion as earlier, so here the force will be 0.625 and here it is compressive 0.625 and this is also tensile of 0.5. So listing the forces due to applied load, vertical load at C, horizontal load at C, we have, this is a P is equal to 40, then BC will be equal to 50 tensile, CA will be equal to tensile. Then K is due to vertical unit load, AB will be plus 0.67 and this is minus 0.83 and this is minus 0.83. So PKL by A we have, this is 214.4, this is 138.3 and this is 138.33. So total will get 500 18.067, that is total. So vertical deflection will be equal to 518.067 divided by 200. So this will be equal to 2.59 millimeter. Similarly, if you take for horizontal deflection, we have, this is 160 by 200, that is 0.8 millimeter. So this is horizontal deflection and this is vertical deflection. So if you calculate by strain energy method, delta will be equal to 1 by WE sigma P square L by A. So from this also you will get 2.45 millimeter. Thank you.